Okay, once again, I'm having trouble with my webcam connecting, and because of that, I'm going to have to do it on my phone. Answer these questions you had. Your first question, of course, was what was the most important or most interesting thing you learned about speech language pathology? What I found most interesting is the fact that in order to be part of the SLP, you had to deal with swallowing. I never put the two things together, but I understand now, since I've done a little reading on it and research on it, I understand why it's part of the field. But I guess just my general knowledge, I didn't know, and I found that to be probably the most interesting thing I've learned so far. New things about the profession, technology, the use of technology. I did a little more reading on it, and I sat there and found out how they use the games and things of that nature in order to get the children to be able to communicate better, and I can understand how that really opens the field up immensely because of it. And technology is one of those things that is only going to grow and become further and further used in any field that we do. Let's see, what was it? Does your study match your prior knowledge, expectations about SLP? I really had a vague idea of what it was all about, but after doing a lot of reading and getting to know more about the field, I have learned many new things that I didn't know. For example, like the thing I mentioned earlier about dealing with the swallowing, it just really never dawned on me that it was part of it. I could understand the audio and the oral, but the actual part about the swallowing, I just never thought of it as being part of that. The last question you asked is, ask me a question about the SLP that you are curious about. I'm curious as to why you went into the education aspect of the field as opposed to the research part. Was there a particular reason why? Were you just more into dealing with the children, with the learning aspect of it, or were you just put off by having to do the daily grind of research and research and research? That was my questions. Thank you very much, and you have a great day. Bye bye now.